Alright, doing my tests. Doing my tests. How we sounding? Doing my tests. Alright. We're sounding chill. Hey everybody, I'm Gavin and welcome to the stream. Fuck. Headphones. Do your headphoning. Welcome to the stream. I'm Gavin. And welcome back to Greedfall. The place where I play a fucking pirate. Last we left off, we were doing a side quest to help one of our party members, the native, find her mom, who has been kidnapped, it turns out. And we are on a quest to maybe save her, we'll see. We're on a quest to go back to town, first of all. Because I need to help some merchants. Also, I can wield big swords now, so I'm gonna yeet some fucks. It's 4:12, so I'll be on for a couple of hours probably. Oh yeah, we found out we have a place now. Yeah, that's right. Here's our two party members I use. Mage and Rogue, and I'm the fighter. Alright. So, how much time do I need to kill? Where is it? It's 12 hours. Simple enough. Oh, talk to Ciora. Alright. Ciora, let's talk.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
I mean, we could just... Screw it.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Oh, it doesn't automatically take you there. Alright, well, I'm not timed, so... I don't think I have anything to do here. Well, let's talk to Vasco and do his. Well, or at least get his.
I've always hoped to one day find out my biological but
Yep.
I cannot go. However, I get the... We'll talk about it again. Did you want anything else?
I want to talk about it now, but alright. I was told to hold off on this. I wasn't given a reason why. I was told you'll know why later. So I mean, I guess I'm doing that. I'm holding off. I think it was a Mr. Hyde that told me that. So let's kill. How much money do I have? How much? Yum yum. 122. Let's hit up a shop. Or the blacksmith. Except the blacksmith. I don't have crafting yet, so I can't do my own shit. The blacksmith was in a location that I know very well and didn't forget, which is right over there in front of me. See, I didn't forget. My mind is like a steel cage. Where I go to places I can't do shit yet because I don't have high enough stats. Alright. Go the long way. Screw it. It's known as skill, and I have much of it. Cool, so now I just gotta loop around down through here, and there's the blacksmith.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you.
I probably have shit to sell, I don't know. Gonna hold on to the rifle, because I am going to gain proficiency in that. Do I have anything to sell? No? Alright.
One armor that fits you like... Oh.
Do you have any one-handed upgrades? One-handed blades. You do not. Oh, well, that's an upgrade. Ah, like it. I'll take it.
Want armor that fits you like a glove?
I will be... Oh, yeah, it auto-equips. I'm a cowboy now.
Oh,
You may call me Cowboy Jones. In fact, that is the only way I'm allowed to be called by you guys now. I am the mighty I don't know why I went to buy. I want... Craft. Cowboy Jones requires some upkeep. What can I fucking find this? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it's... Ooh. Right. Getting armor damage up wouldn't be bad. Especially by 30. Ooh. Ah, yeah, I can tell you what I know so far, so up with them. So Greedfall is an RPG. So far, kind of akin to maybe a mix of Witcher and honestly Call of Cthulhu, kind of. Just kind of the way stats work or abilities. It's an open world. You have main equipment, off equipment, and you have guns. You play as a noble, the nephew of the prince. And you've been tasked with going to this new mysterious island to find a cure for your people. And you find people, you make choices, modern RPG shit. I'm super early on, so if you watch, you'll kind of get a feel of what's going on. Because this is my third fucking video of the game. I'm not far. I'm literally in the second area of the game. I'm still in the area after the prologue. But it's fun. I'm currently upgrading shit and trying to decide what I want on plus 60 to damage. I think that's a yes. I'm going to say that's a yes. And then I'm broke. So peace out. I'm currently just kind of killing time so I can do one of my quests, which is right here. I have 11 hours to kill. So honestly, I might just go... Let's hit the arena. Let's see how I can handle those vampire guys, or those bats. So you can kind of see what combat looks like. Mr. Large Granta. So let's hit up the tavern. And these are my two party members. You can have two party members up with you at a time. There's 3 classes: Warrior, Hunter, and Mage. I'm a Warrior, the chick is a Mage, and that guy is a Hunter. Well, I don't know. He's either Hunter or Warrior. I use him as a Hunter. I don't actually know what fucking class he is. And I'm playing a Warrior. And then I think it's over here. Yes. No, I don't need my weapon out. I need to go through the door. Then we'll quickly save and try the next arena match and see how that goes. But yeah, I hope the explanation of the game kind of worked for you. I'm not far in, so I can't give the greatest explanation. I can't save yet. I can't give the greatest explanation. I'm level 7. I don't know what max level is. Oh, and here, so you can kind of see what the skills are. Cool. Here's the skill trees. You got guns, traps, magic, stasis, which I've even read. So I assume it does stasis things. Clubs. I don't use those. Fucking swords. I just got big swords, and that's what I'm going for. And then next I'm going to be upgrading firearms to get, where's rifles? Right there's rifles. To get that. So I can use rifles. Attributes. I've got 2 in strength, 1 in vigor for health, or endurance for health, and you got accuracy, willpower, mental, and agility. And then these are like open world attributes, like I'm going in charisma. Because, of course I'm going into charisma. More options are better. You got vigor, which lets you go through, like, you can walk on planks of wood. So you can get to secret areas. Crafting, which I'm going to start putting some points into for crafting. Intuition, which, yeah, you can see lootable objects from farther distance. Lockpicking, self-explanatory. And then science, which lets you make potions and shit. Oh, there's an alchemist table down there. Oh, and camp. I need to start fucking actually looking around for me. Oh yes, save quickly. And you can see what a fight of combat looks like. It is not sad. Dude, this shit was fucking multiplayer. You can bet your ass I'd be playing with people. No. This game seems to be single player only. Similar in vein to Witcher. Big sword. Haven't used this before. Oh fuck. Yep, nope. Still not ready for these guys yet. As you saw, fucking poison. Poison murders you super quick. Especially if you don't have poison resistance, which I don't think I really do. I don't actually remember. It's been a couple days since I played. No, I don't need his gear. I got... Oh no, I have a shit ton of poison resistance. Those guys just hurt. Alright, well, back to kind of just killing time. But yeah, no multiplayer, sadly. If you're looking for a good multiplayer RPG, I've heard Outward is really good. I haven't played it myself. I've been meaning to. But I've heard that's pretty fun. That's split screen too, which, I mean, I'm all for. I miss the days of local co-op. Speak to... Oh. Alright, let's just go rest at home. Alright, because I still got fucking... How many hours to pass? 10, yeah. Alright, I don't know why I closed out. I knew I was going to go to my map. Yeah. I get that. The game is cool. Like, it's... You do get to customize how your character looks and, you know, pick their class and all that. They're always the same name because you're always playing the same character. But you got some customization at least. The game's fun. It feels a little floaty, as you can kind of see. Just kind of how I move, because I always want to run. Because you move kind of slow, not running. But when you're running, I can't really adjust my camera, so I just kind of have to let it do it for me. Oh, I can finally grab your quest? Alright, hop back up.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day. But
yeah.
However, we'll talk about it again. Did you want anything else?
So I still can't. Cool.
I must leave you.
I assume I can't do it until I'm actually back at home. Which is right over here. Oh, that's an item. I'm gonna quickly... Actually, if I had to, the combat kind of feels like a mix of Witcher Dark Souls for combat. Well, the open world is kind of Witcher Call of Cthulhu. Which I didn't really like Call of Cthulhu, but that's for a different reason. Oh, that's perfect. Dusk. Excellent. So now we only need to kill, what, minutes, I think? Yeah. Let's just go run up to the store then. I see that, and I want it. Hawthorne. Where was the... I don't know why I'm looking. It's right fucking... It's been like 2 days. I don't fucking remember where jack shit is. Item. You can. You also didn't see the full extent of combat. You can also do a. You can parry. Which, if you time it just right, you get a free hit onto them.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your?
You ready?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
I haven't been playing a lot of games recently. College has been pretty hard the past couple of weeks, but you know, Dragon's Dogma is a game I go to often if I don't have anything else to play. Fucking a lot of it's RPGs. I fucking replay Dragon Age Origins goddamn every couple of months. Oh, I've been replaying Pillars of Eternity recently. That's fun. Tyranny's fun. Like I said, a lot of fucking RPG. A lot of fantasy RPGs. 1 second. We're gonna lose stream. I've been playing Overwatch again. Resident Evil Revelations 2 is fun. Divinity. That sort of shit. Anyways, there should be a guy for me to kick the shit out of, you said? I do enjoy beating up people. Like a bully. Hide somewhere nearby. That somewhere appears to be... Nope. Nope, we're good. Don't need to talk to you.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
What games do you play, friend?
You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You're nothing but bandits in disguise. Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, but this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does...
Oh, I have to...
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever
No,
you
loot.
need to be. The
Blunt axe. Alright. I think only I can use the axe. So which means no one uses the axe. Yeah. Actually, I could swap my one-handed with the axe. No, that's just worse. Well, it's worse physical damage-wise. Armor damage-wise, it was superior, but... You know. You only damage their armor if you do enough damage to ignore their armor. I hope that you will manage to make this stingy merch. Oh yeah, Overwatch is fun. I haven't been playing super often recently. I got the BlizzCon skins, of course. I don't play Siege. Doom's a fun game, but yeah, you gotta be in the mood. I'm not a big fan of the multiplayer Doom. I'm excited for the new one, though. I was in the beta for Doom. I think I have videos of that a while back. Don't believe me.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
It's surely a false name. The silver coin is probably a better lead.
Ooh, what have we here? Replace the bullet I used. Now if only we could replace the potion I accidentally used. Because I think I used a potion during that fight.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant. There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Oh yeah, no. I would love to have a gaming PC, but broke AF. You know, because college and all that. But yeah.
Who are you? You're following
Ooh.
me?
Oh, you're damn right I am.
We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon. It's now or never.
Oh, I was supposed to follow him discreetly. Oh. Whoops. Ah, shit, Adam. Yeah, I have an alright laptop. But, yeah, I would love to get a gaming PC if I can eventually fucking afford one.
You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Level up. And fuck.
Have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on.
I'd rather die.
A bit of poison on my
All right.
blade. Then let's go!
Alright, now that combat's over, I leveled up. Point in gun, because I want rifle. Yeah. I'm currently saving up for the fucking PS goddamn 5 next year, just because I am more of a console player, just because console games are easier to kind of play split screen, because I like local co-op. You know, that's how I played through Divinity, it's how I played through Borderlands 3. Split screen games are just my kind of games.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
And let's go do that. Also, welcome to the stream, everybody. I saw a bunch of people joined in during that fight.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I want to talk about some extortion.
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Thank you, my friend.
They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Yeah, same name. Pie Studios 993.
What terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name.
Most of my streams upload there, so that's where you'll see most of my back catalog.
Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
But yeah, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Well, most dope, the dopest man alive. That kind of depends on if you like this type of game, this type of RPG. I gave a huge fucking, well, not huge, but I gave a quick description at the start. I'll quickly go over it again. Think a combination of Witcher, Dark Souls, and Call of Cthulhu. Slash the Sinking City. You know, those are kind of interchangeable. Not Dark Corners of the Earth, not the original, you know, game. Oh fuck. Was not ready for combat. But yeah, it's a fun game. Probably get it if it's on sale. Like if you see it on sale for like 30 or 20, it's definitely a buy. If you like that quick that was not a good example of comics. We just fucking face rolled them, but you know, if you like Witcher slash Dark Souls, but not hard Dark Souls. This is not a hard game. Well, hard was hard because I originally started as a hard playthrough and then got fucking face rolled. But yeah, I'm gonna fucking shut up now. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with that. Oh yeah, now we can pick a different quest. Not doing main stuff yet. Let's do hers, because I was told this gives me a cool sword. I'm currently taking general education. I'm going to, for my associates. Then for bachelor's, I'm going to go into teaching and education. Because I wish to be an English teacher. English slash writing, you know, theater if applicable, but writing teacher is my main goal. It's like this term you guys are just not fine with letting me talk. Dude, big sword makes this easy as shit. A big sword makes combat a joke.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I really enjoyed high school. And, you know, helping people maybe enjoy school as much as I did, I feel like would something that could lead to success for, you know, just the state of affairs in general. It feels like a good way to kind of help the next generation. Let's head back to the Redwoods. If I was able to become a full-time streamer, hands down, immediately do it. That would be an immediate, alright, fucking balls deep, let's go. Yeah, that would be like something I would really enjoy. I don't think I'm, you know, entertaining enough to kind of do that kind of thing for a living. But you could bet I would, given the option. Sell. Because one of the other reasons I kind of want to be teachers, I like talking. You know, I like meeting new people, I like socializing. Obviously, I wouldn't really be socializing as a teacher, but... You know, it's stuff like that I'd rather do than, say, work a warehouse kind of thing. Like, I like talking with you guys, you know... Learning new things. I loved high school. I'm enjoying college. I liked middle school. I wasn't a big fan of elementary school because I was a fucking... Yeah. That's if I ever managed to become a full-time streamer, I could actually finish my back catalog of games. Because, like, once I... party... Well, I very much appreciate that. Hey man, I'm sure you got, or I'm not gonna say man, 'cause I don't actually know your gender, but I'm gonna just call you my dude. I'm sure you're funny or more entertaining than you give yourself credit for. It's one of those things where everyone has self-doubt. Like, I don't find myself incredibly humorous. But sometimes you get comments like yours, and I'm like, well, you know, I see myself as one thing. But, you know, there are clearly people who do enjoy some of the shit I say and do. How are these guys just letting me do... Why are these guys just letting me just hit square? Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking maybe I might just raise the difficulty back up. Now that we're out of the prologue. Because the reason I was having trouble in the prologue is that I didn't have a... Well, I had one party member. But we were fighting these people who just one-shot gun us. Now that I'm just kind of face-rolling everything, it might be worth raising the difficulty back up. One benefit of if I ever manage to become a full-time streamer, I won't have to cuss less. Well, I mean, I still will because guidelines are now changing. But I wouldn't have to wash my mouth as bad as if I was a teacher. Switching to swords. Well, they're both swords, but... Put away.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh god, these guys. At least for my phone, because I have the stream open on the side from my phone, so I can read the comments and stuff. And it just keeps kind of buffering. Is the stream fine on your guys' end? Right, Alliance camp is this way. For the Horde. Ah, yeah, I would have spent a good while just ramming my face into that wall trying to find the way up. Also, camp here, set up camp. You can travel from here, cool. Summon managed companions, cool. Chest, as well as a workshop. And I can accelerate the passage of time. I will sleep to heal, though. Ah, excellent. I have regained my constitution. It was quite fortuitous. I also have to go... That's another camp, I assume. So let's head up this... No, we can't go up that way. Cool. Cool, cool. I'm assuming I can't go this way. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you can if you have vigor or something. I assume not because it didn't pop up, but... That's definitely not a way up. Is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. How do I need to go around like that? I do have a Discord, yes. I don't have like a dedicated server, but I do have a Discord. I don't tend to use it often just because my laptop hates Discord. It takes forever to frickin' open and things. But I do indeed have one. Let me check. That's my disc. I put it in the comments. So that way only people watching right now kind of get to see it. It's not going to be like something that can bite me in the ass in the future. No, you have in-game content I can't afford. Which hill was it to continue on? It was, yeah, that hill. This is the way up towards the fort. Oh no, it's over there. Wrong goddamn way. Unless it's World of Warcraft, in which case I have the way memorized, but you know, whatevs. I cannot tell you most things I learned in high school besides the Pythagorean theorem. But by God, I can spout Warcraft lore off the top of my goddamn head. Have I been this way? I have not. New area. Let's go. Oh. Level 9. Alright. Ooh, talent point. So put this in the gun. Almost a rifle. 2 levels away. I could pump up charisma. And I really want to because cheapening my things and improving my allies is great. But I'm gonna do craftsman, so I don't have to pay for building things as much. And I was told craftsman and alchemy are very important late game, so might as well start putting some points into it. Because alchemy you also use to make bullets, which I was told I don't get much of later. Alright. Cool, just keep heading this way. Is that a... No, that's an enemy to kill. I heard you like breathing. I'm here to fix that. And you've just been unalived. Then I shall accept your request. Ah, a supporter of fellow Russia, I see. You are a person of culture and class. So let's go see what the quest up here is. Alright, just keep going. I don't know why I keep checking my map, it's not like I've turned. Yeah, I get that. Competitive games can be fun. The only one I still play kind of a bunch of is arguably Hearthstone. I also used to play Heroes of the Storm. My laptop can no longer kind of handle that. So now I don't. Ah. I excuse my joke earlier then. But yeah, it's cool to see a Russian. Fun fact, by the way. Fucking, this is true story. True goddamn story. Yeah. But a true goddamn story. A couple years ago, you know the YouTube analytics thing, you can check like, oh, let's see where most of my views come from. Serious goddamn story. North Korea watches me. There was... I had 3 consecutive viewers from North Korea. And I don't know if Kim Jong-un is just like a fan or something, but... if he ever wanted to show up on my channel, by God, I would let him. I know, weird, right?
I mean, that's just one of those things where you're like, well, this is new. Oh shit, am I stuck? Oh shit, I might... I don't have a fucking... Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, my last save was so long ago. Oh, was there an autosave? There was a quick autosave. I don't know how far back this is. Completely agree. I mean, I get why some people are offended. I mean... I understand it, and if someone is like genuinely offended, I'll tend to try and not say certain things around them. Cool. Yeah, I tend to try, and if someone is offended by certain things, I try not to say those words around them. But I'm also very hard to offend. Partially due to the, you know, I constantly do self-deprecating humor a lot. Oh yeah, how far back is this? Alright, not too far back. Though I don't know which way I'm going. Gonna go this way. There's only one thing that I generally don't like saying. And it's not due to, like, offending or anything. It's just a word I don't like to say. Just kind of due to... honestly, no real reason. But it's not like I don't like people saying it, it's just I don't like saying it. Like, I don't give a shit if people say it around me. You know, ganging up on me is a good way to get shot. Alright, let's not get stuck this time. I think it was right there I got stuck. Give me all these things I can use to craft. Excellent. Don't know what the... and this is clearly heading the right way. I am 200 meters off. Am I just gonna keep fighting these things, or... I haven't actually encountered a new enemy in a while. The last two enemy I encountered were those bats early on last video. Oh well, these are bandits. Fight me. There we go. Oh, fucking, on my YouTube channel, I put up a clip of me versus the first boss of this game. Fucking same day, I got probably one of my favorite comments I've ever gotten on a goddamn video. The video is roughly 3 minutes long, and the fucking guy puts a cowboy man beating up cripple for roughly 2 minutes. And that was my favorite. That's a big one. Oh, that's one of the white guys. I fought one of these in the arena. I'm gonna kick its ass. I have a big sword now. Oh, wasn't ready for that one. Drink, light, gun. And fight complete. There a camp nearby? And one of those is probably a camp. Speaking of which, we're almost there. Can't be too many more fights in between me and my goal now. Supposedly this quest gives me a really cool sword, and that's what I'm excited for. I think it was this quest. One of my quests give me a really cool sword, and I want it. Speaking of wanting things, can I get a stealth kill? Oh, turn that off. That's right. Ignore me. That's right, you kick me, I kick you. Give me your money because I'm just as bad as a bandit. It's literally just a fucking pair of shitty headphones. I use the PlayStation's camera as my mic. I do not have an actual headset. Oh, the name group about this one. Thanks for my orders. I haven't dared follow them in. That guy sounded like a frickin' chicken. Oh no, there's animals. It's not like you have literal guns. Also swords. Speaking of which, this is the quest, so I'm gonna save. In case some things go down and dirty up here. Also, thanks for the follow. I forgot to mention that when you did it. That was almost an hour ago. Holy crap. Holy shit. Is that a quest board? Ooh, contracts. You are the Alliance, so I should be safe just walking in, right? I think I'm friendly with you guys.
Halt! Who goes there? De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
I see it commented, but for some reason it didn't show up on my screen, so you're gonna lose visual while I have to actually check the comment on the PS4. I do actually face cam a good number of my streams, particularly when I do Resident Evil or when I do horror games. I tend to face cam. The main reason I'm not face camming right now is it's fucking warm and I'm currently shirtless, and I don't feel like putting on a shirt just to face cam right now. Because I live in a wood room, so I don't have great insulation. Ah, you must be the captain.
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her up like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Han al-Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
I'm sorry for your loss, Siora.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
I'm curious why they kept... Who gave the order to keep the body and why? Oh, let's check out these the contracts. These are new. I assume they're like contracts. Would anyone willing to kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night? Cool. A cargo stolen by bandits. Kill bandits. Alright. See you later, Granta. Oh, I can try crafting here. Yes, I can make things now. Oh, I need high craft to make the cool things. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Plus 20. Ooh. I think I'll use this though mainly to... I'll use my one-handed to generate fury quicker. I need more iron. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute my mic. I gotta go do something quickly.
Hey, I'm back. Alright. Infirmary.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Thank you. Alright.
No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the Vorster to mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
He could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Yeah, I got 2 points charisma. I'll try. And for those still watching, you might be able to see a stealth segment and how easy they are. Because, ooh, they are easy. I think this is the captain, right? Nope, clearly not. Oh no, there it is. Alright, this is captain. I'm gonna... Yes, captain, cool.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
75% chance, let's do it.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
I've literally failed every fucking charisma check that isn't 100% so far, I think. That's kind of annoying.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
I want to do these things lawfully, but I'm never allowed to. Because I'm never allowed to succeed charisma checks. Even though I have this... I'm literally one off from having charisma maxed. Anyway, stealth. Oh, that was quick.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. None of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere. Come, let's continue searching.
You don't see anything. Oh, it's probably in the shit. So I guess not. It's probably in the officer's building upstairs. So let's go hit that place up. What is up, my homie? Just looking for some things unimportant to you. I don't know why I crouched. I have no need to crouch. Oh, so it appears to not be up here. Unless I'm just missing it. Excuse me, good sir. May I have your key?
Your Excellency.
Clearly not. Clearly I'm not allowed to just have your key. But that won't stop me. I will find it. Just to double check, it's not in the barracks, right? I don't think it, I didn't see it, but... I'd say they've done a lot of these puzzles, it's usually in the same room. They can't always be in the same room, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I won't loot that gun, though. Yeah, so I don't have the key. Alright, so yeah, no key in here. Cool, cool. Happy to have that sorted out. So it's not in here, it's not in that building. The next place to search, I guess, would be the hospital. Maybe it's on the corpse of the mom, like he dropped it or something, I don't know. Doesn't hurt to check. Excuse me.
Hello. Do you need a doctor?
I do not. Don't know if I could ask him about it. Anything back here? Wait. Alright, cool. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, where am I? Yeah, this is the door I entered from, I think. Let's see, where... Ah! There it is. I don't know why it's back here, but... Excuse me. Just gonna walk in here because we're friendly like. And I'm gonna grab me a letter.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Well, before that, is there anything up here? No. No, there isn't. Alright. Thought I was being smart, but I wasn't. Alright. Here it is. That is a big tree.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
A bit of poison on my blade. And go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Yeah, sit back. Let's go turn in this quest. Ooh, item. Yum. 2 shiny gold coins. How much money am I at? 148. Nice. You can't wear hats. Is that an upgrade for you? Didn't think so. Alright, back to me. Well, obviously whatever it is not going to be an upgrade. Sure. Scroll down just so it's marked red. Cool. Alright. Oh, I remember I get in now. Yep. I bring news of an item. That's a blue hammer. I dig.
Is it our mother? I know, Siora. And the worst here say some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Azelt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Iselt. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Why they call them mind shakers? I'm curious. There's the axe we got that no one can use. I was going to check something. I was going to check a thing that is... Yes, the reputations I have with people.
So me and Siora are nice. I'm nice with the congregation, nice with the coin guard, and I'm nice with the natives. Awesome, I want to be nice with the Knots. Why won't they like me? Oh, so is that the end of that quest? Oh, that was the end of that quest. Cool. Let's do this. This is the quest for the native merchant. I want to help him out. I want to finish helping him out. So we need to go all the way up there. But first, I wish to sell some of my goods to you.
Do you see anything you would
Like this giant hammer. Or this hat. Or this. Or this. Or this. Alright, that's all I want to sell. I assume I can't get any new weapons I want. Yeah, I need agility, I need agility, I need agility. Mental power. And I can use this, but no. I am a sword boy. So as a sword, I need agility, not strength. That makes sense. Honestly, can't I, don't I have like a, yeah, a mind crystal? Or a memory crystal or whatever. Yeah, so my starting class is still warrior. Or do I want to switch to hunter? Nah, still warrior. Alright. So, skills. Attributes. No, shit. It's fine, I'll take less health, I guess. Oh, it's still increasing my power. Alright, charisma. Charisma. Oh, fuck it. There, charisma's maxed out. Cool.
Do you see anything you would like to exchange?
Now maybe I can succeed in skill checks. Alright, can I use those cool swords of yours now? Now I can. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh fuck, I can afford that. I can afford. Ooh, that's a tempter. And by a tempter, I mean a probably yes. Or I can get the poison one. Nah, dude, I want the flaming two-hander. Dude, that is an instant buy, my man. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh wait, oh, this does more damage. Oh, it's comparing to the one hand. And it adds 97, so we'll say its damage is rounded up to 295. But still, though this also has the huge, I have the purple upgrade on this, so yeah. Still an upgrade in the end, in my eyes.
Do you If you want
Oh, I gotta
you know where to find me.
re-equip that boy. I can't wait to get the rifle.
Do you see?
Now I can sell you. Oh, I have to.
If you want to trade again,
It's weird that it unequipped literally everything. And I kind of get why, but still kind of weird. Oh, god damn it. So yeah, I can't even wear those gloves anymore. Because I like a fucking idiot, I went, okay, put in strength. Wait a second. I'm goof of the week. That's goof of the week right there. Oh, you two are literally the same necklace. Here. Well, you also get my gloves then. Oh, you don't have a thing in endurance. Here, yep, nope. Alright, cool. Anyways, we need to go up to that place. And how long have we been streaming? How long are we at? We are at hour 30. Alright, we'll go for a little bit longer. I want to try and at least complete this. So this is way. Where? Oh, I have to leave this place. All right, well I can just. There's a fast travel here, so I'll just use the fast travel here. Is that just Thor's hammer? Wait. Oh no, it's not. All right. Well, that's a fine. How do you do? Do I have other? I have another guard cape. Huh. So maybe this from Siora's quest? It's legendary hammer. I assume that's legendary. Huh. I mean, cool. I'm not gonna use it, obviously, because I don't have 2 strength anymore. That's cool. I dig that. That can be the title for the YouTube version. Anyways. How much money do I have left over? Do we have enough to hit up the blacksmith? We do! So let's head up the blacksmith. Alright, cool. I'll be out in a minute.
Oh, so great.
I would love to have something forged. Oh, it doesn't have any, slots. That's fine. What can we get from my robe? I don't have the materials for anything. I do have the coins. I knew I'd have the coins. I just don't have the materials. Alright, will have to be something I do in a hot minute. Alright, I'm gonna go check my food then.
Plates, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you. The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order. The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades, armor, locks.
I'm back.
Custom pieces made to
And I
order.
see you are too, Granta. And no, yeah, as Granta said, Tim, sorry, this is not an online game. Wish it was, that'd be so much fun. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. Granta, you missed me. I got her body back, or her mom's body back. Now we're gonna go, head to another village. Also, welcome to the stream, Tim. Timatim. I'm going to assume that's how it's pronounced. Through here we go. Oh, we are going to this place. Oh, look, actually, let's look at the map. I haven't actually. So we got a volcano. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I was also the reason I started the stream so late is because I was also doing homework. For my reading 120 class, we're reading Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. So I was reading that and prep for a quiz. Also, we're going to like a swamp. Dig. That's combat music if I ever heard any. Oh, now you can see my new sword. Also, can I just stealth kill these guys? Or can you only stealth kill humanoids? Cool. Oh, this guy don't know what's up. Oh, this guy about to get... Oh, fuck it. Flaming Greatsword. Flaming Greatswords are fun. Oh, so I got a big distance to run. That's... Ooh. Well, we're gonna explore this place. Speaking of which... it's a campsite, I think. This way.
It was not a campsite. It's a... whatever that symbol is. I don't think I've seen one of these. Approach cautiously. Activate. Oh! Cool. Boop. Now I'm only one level away from rifle, or does this cost 2 points? Yeah, one level away from rifles. I mean, that was nice of the game to give me. God, I just can't wait for tomorrow. For those who don't know, which will obviously be you, Grunta, I do D&D on Fridays, and I don't stream it. Obviously, you're not going to see it, but I'm excited. I DM, and some shit is about to go down. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be cool. I would stream that shit, but 2 of my players aren't comfortable with streaming. I know, I respect their freedom of choice. Looks like there's a path south up here.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
What part of charging at the guy with a flaming greatsword sound like a good idea? You just shot me. Once again, the whole what part of that sound like a great idea? Ooh, hot shit. Oh, that burnt. Oh, fuck. Should not have taken a big bite. But I was right about the road south. Haha. Burnt my tongue. So it was not a path to the south. It was a path to... I'm hoping a thing. Hamburger helper. I'm eating some 3 cheese noodles. This is not a thing. I'm having a hamburger helper and corn. Oh, but it does just keep going south if I didn't just turn. Cool. I assume need vigor.
I need a bit of practice.
I need vigor. And the stat, I'm probably not going to go down, period. Unless there's enough levels where I can go down every tree. No. You are not allowed to flee from me. It's illegal. Is that no? That's another skill altar. Going that way. That's an instant yes. Oh, I have to go around. Maybe? I don't. Haha.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Level 10. And you know what this means? It's rifle time. What do you give me? Oh. That's cool.
then we'll get this, I think, yeah. Then I can wield that legendary hammer. And that'll be my one-handed slot. Some iron so I can upgrade things again. And the skill thing should be, yeah, right behind me. I just gotta...
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now.
I need to go down science tree. Dang. I was planning going down that eventually, so it's not a big issue. It's just not... I'm gonna grab another bite. Not what I was gonna go down yet. That's good. Ah, fuck, that burns again. Oh, that wasn't my tongue. Ah, that burned in my throat. Ah, that's better. Alright, what have you got for me? Things to sell. I appreciate things to sell. I mean, hey man, you're free to pause the stream and go grab something to eat. Homework can always wait a minute for food. Oh, he was dead.
I assume you ate.
Yeah. Ooh, what have we? I think I should have been Mega Man rushed. Ooh. We better start dealing with werewolves. Because I'll fight a werewolf. Werewolf is one of my favorite types of mythological monsters. Gothic horror is always cool. I don't know why I keep checking my map as if, like... I say as I check it again. So I just go this way? Yep, this way. And I'm assuming that's another camp just up ahead. I would appreciate that. Right this way, yeah. You know, Grant, if you haven't played Dragon's Dogma, that's a fun RPG right there. I think I literally have 5 copies of it. Like, not joking. I have 6. Right? I have a physical copy for the PS3. 2 digital copies on the PS3, one for the base game, one for the expansion, which contains the base game, so I'm counting it. I have it on PS4, and then I have it on Steam, so I have 5 copies of that game. I might have a problem. Yes, this is the village. Cool. Let's go hit up. Alright, cool. Let's go hit up this building and talk to the chief. Or the king, I guess, in this case. King Ulan. Oh yeah, it's especially when it's on sale. Yeah. It was on sale for PlayStation, which is why I have it. I got it for, I think, $20.
Bertidumad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Ignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Let's talk about this.
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnames. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in.
That's
He
rude.
fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
That sounded pretty suspicious. Then again, quests mean experience, so I'ma do it. So where am I heading? Am I going back? Not all the way back, but I can fast travel here and then... So yeah, that's what I'll do. Because I think this place had a fast travel, right? Yeah, right there. But yeah, dude, this game... It's pretty fun. Want this camp? Wait, no. Want this camp. Right? Yeah. I'm curious how doing a mage works in this game. Because I don't use magic, so I don't know what using magic's like. Whoops. And then you have a cutlass. Be a pirate. Yar har har and a bottle of rum. Almost level 11. You level up quick in this game. I still have no idea what max level is. If I had to guess, it's probably like 30 or 40 or 50 in that range. Highest I'd go is maybe... No, it's not going to be 60. Is it? Maybe. Skill tree. Let's see. If I had to guess, max level would be 50. I think 50 is max level. Alexa, stop. Oh, here. All right. Oh, let's grab the hammer. So that I may wield it in triumph. There we go, I'm officially Thor. Yeah, now we can check, no, not you, I don't use you. There, you can have that. Oh yeah, I can equip the rifle now, right? Oh, I need to put a point accuracy next. Alright, got it. Let's see, when do I get my next accuracy? Point. I level 30. Ooh, I got 3 levels before I can... Alright, if that's what it'll take. Hold on to those. Hold on to those. Alright. Need me to meet with the governor. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is even... I don't want to do the main quest yet. Oh, this is also here. Cool. Just gotta run up there. What do you have?
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Oh, you're the thing where I can choose to go places. I'm good.
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
So am I allowed in? I'm gonna assume yes. Ah. Cool. Excusez-moi. Oh, they have a big capital up there. Ooh. The region of Hikmet. Camp. Excuse me, friends, I would like entrance.
Your names, titles, and business at hand. Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Damn right, you better welcome me. I have a flaming sword. One wrong move and I can burn this place down. Alright, I'm interested. What's up?
Your Excellency, welcome. You will not regret it. And always.
Alright. I don't want any new weapon. I do want a gun though I can't use any of them. Because I don't have accuracy. I do want some helmets though I need plus point endurance. Well, I'll have to wait because my next point's going in accuracy. Oh, I can wear you though. So that's a purchase. And as are you.
Thanks for your visit.
And auto equipped, right? As they usually do. Yep. Excellent.
Your Excellency.
I would like to sell now. If you've no mind. Excellent. Alright, let's go meet up with the boy. I don't know who the boy is, but gonna go meet with him.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Oh, well, if you two are gonna start shit, I'm gonna save. I assume you won't, but better be precautious than dead, as they say. You know, people say that exact saying all the time. Better be precautious over being shot in the face. Alright. Oh, so same layout as our building, so he'll be right up here. Alright. Yep. Hello, friendo.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Alright, cool. I was waiting until they stopped talking to answer. I have played Monster Hunter World. I borrowed it from a friend. Worth buying for a solo player? No. I don't think it's worth buying if you're going to play solo. Monster Hunter is definitely a play with friends sort of game. In the vein of, say, you know, World of Warcraft's an MMO, so it's a different kind of game, but it's a game. Well, you do want to play that with friends, or you know, I don't know what I'm saying, but no, like Diablo, like Diablo, you want to play Diablo with friends. If Monster Hunter World is a fun game, you will have fun playing it yourself, but it really doesn't have staying power unless you're playing with people. Anyways, I will ask.
Siora, please, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
Yes. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
Not good.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Yes. This one.
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too. to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Cool, that went pretty well. But yeah, as I was saying, Monster Hunter World is fun. I wouldn't really call it a solo game. It's actually kind of why I didn't get super into it. Is because I had no one to play it with online. Who knows, maybe someday if I ever manage to get a actual PC, we could fucking play, I don't know. The future is yet to be decided. Don't think I need to come closer, my fair lady. He's held at the outpost, right? So, yeah. Awesome. Cool, so I just backtrack. Got it. How long have we been streaming? Whoop! Ooh, just got disconnected from chat by accident. There we go. Like how an hour ago I said, oh, I'll play only like a little bit more, then I'll be done. And here we go, we're gonna just keep going. Already got the camp there. I don't like the colors of my armor, because I have the red and kind of primal armor. Then I have the elegant cape of a crusader, and I've got my cowboy hat. I look like an amalgamation of 3 different genres, and none of them go together. That is the spirit. I am a monstrosity.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
We have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Alright. Oh, you know what else I'm excited for? Frickin' Divinity Fallen Heroes. Frickin' that's supposed to come out this year, I think. And then Baldur's Gate 3 next year, dude. We are in the age of the old school RPGs, and I'm excited.
Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted, and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. Awful deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Who are the attackers?
There several attackers.
I counted 5, maybe 6. but others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them, but their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
I get that feeling. There's some games I just don't finish. One of the reasons, like I said, like if I could ever become a full-time streamer, if I managed to get that, I would finally be able to play a lot of, like, I want to finish Tyranny. Like I said earlier, Tyranny is a great game. I love it. Have not finished it. I still have to play Pillars of Eternity 2. I haven't even finished Divinity Original Sin 2. Me and Colby is another regular on this channel, got to the final boss and then just never finished because we got stuck. What about the goods?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Oh, that's why though, because I need to go talk with the merchant and help the buddy get free.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Oh yeah, maxed charisma.
I never thought I would see several Islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
Yes.
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He's not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Odolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
I want to befriend the. I want to befriend the natives of the island. Next, let's go do this, so we can bring in both good newses.
From the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert.
Am I? Well, this isn't a new game. This came out
I want to say September? I mean, I'm happy to be the most viewed streamer of the game currently. That is chill. Did this game come out September? I feel like it was September or August. Yep, September 10th. Booyah. My predictive skills of the past are glorious. I may not be able to predict the future.
Destroyed. They clearly don't need it.
I may not be.
That their camp should be close by.
Can I talk now? I may not be able to predict the future, but I can predict the past.
They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use.
I'm assuming it wasn't islanders who actually did this.
The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination.
This is a setup.
They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies?
Yes, it is a setup. Hello, chat. Ooh! That's a big one. Potion, potion. No, potion! Dang it. Anyways, thanks, Granta. It's always nice to be appreciated. Also, am I actually the most viewed streamer of this game right now? Greed. Gree. I put 3 L's. Oh, wow, I am. Huh. That is super cool. I'm gonna put that on my resume. Most viewed Greedfall streamer for like a couple hours.
Here we are. Stay alert.
That's a pretty worthy goal, I believe.
Has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination.
All right, and there's obviously gonna. Now I know they're there.
Must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies?
I'm gonna try the Thor's hammer this time. I want to see how good it is. Oh, you can I? Can I? Haha. I mean, nothing great in it. Alright. Sneak right on by. Excellent. I'm gonna save and fight them anyways. Oh, I got a text from someone. I assume Eric. Oh, Isaac. Alright, can I want to try and get a shot off before... I can't. Dang, alright, I'll just...
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
You face the mighty god of... Woo, 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 woo. Got him. Whew. That was a tough fight. Dragon blood resin. Well, that sounds pretty good. My Alexa just talked to me, and I have no idea what triggered it. Hey Dylan's pretty fun, gotta admit. It's a pretty fun game. I've had a couple of issues. I had a glitch earlier. This was in the first stream of the game where I just couldn't complete a quest and I had to reload the game because I just couldn't talk to one of the NPCs. And you know, I got stuck in a tree earlier. But other than that, yeah, this game's fun. Oh. And what I enjoy most is doing this. Was not prepared for it to survive. Oh, these are new guys. My main issue with the game is I almost always fail charisma checks. I don't like that. I have charisma maxed out, but ow. Oh, that's death. But I'm just not allowed to succeed them. Exactly. You get it, Dylan. You get it. You understand the glory that is a knife in a giant animal's butt. I rate games by how well I can stab animals. That is how you know if a game is truly worth buying. Alright, let's try that again. These are new types of enemies. I was not prepared. Also not prepared for how much damage they dealt. Can I tell my party members to do things yet? I don't know if I ever can. I have no spells still. Let's... No. Alright.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Alright, first one's out. By the way, for those just joining, I literally have Thor's hammer. So you know, that's cool. I wield Mjolnir. There you go. I like it comments on my phone, so the emotes are freaking tiny. Alright. We need to search this area for the rebels. Oh, there's a camp area right ahead. Nice. I can use that too. I'm sorry, dear. No. I want your meat. Or your leather, that works too. Set up camp. Let's rest. I got this. There we go. Rest till day. Excellent. Alright. Back to the hunt for rebels. There's more of those big guys. So let's... Or are these the small guys? I mean, that's the big whites. These are the small guys.
Why is this man's body arranged like that?
Alright.
There's something in his pocket.
Oh well.
Poison on my blade. And Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Thor may be the god of lightning / thunder, but I'm the god of spamming square. My dear, I'm afraid this trip will be my last, but because
he was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragau do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
I mean, assuming other merchants even come out here and saw this. But yeah, Thor may be the god of thunder / lightning, but I'm really good at hitting square until things die. Oh, there's another one. Well, there went all of my health. I was getting ready to break his armor, then I was going to dash back, heal. But no, he turned, and then he yoked me, as they say. He did a pro gamer move. 360, go fuck yourself. Alright, and we're only back here, so this isn't a huge loss of progress.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragau do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Oh, it's because that's a boss one right there, I think. Because it's the white one. Alright. Just gonna sneak up. Parry. There we go. Alright, what have we on you? Beastessence, leather, and obsidian. Oh, these guys like, not gargoyle, well, like gargoyles, but the stone animals. Alright, so what we're looking for is up here. Shit. I'm just gonna... No, it got away. I don't like letting things that see me live. Anyway, so it must be up here. Alright. Oh, hello.
Then let's go.
I assume you guys must be the rebels.
We're close to the target.
Yeet. Alright. Coins. Coins are nice. I'm broke. More coins. I'll take them. Not an upgrade for me, at least not yet. It might be if I socket it. I mean, probably not have something epic on, but is it an upgrade for you? No. You? Also no. Alright, I mean, hey, sell for money. How much? I'm at 170. Oh, I'm not broke anymore. Probably helps I'm killing every encounter. I'm doing every encounter I find. Oh god. Not these guys. Save. I'm saving. I'm saving before I walk in there and die. Because I refuse. Because I'm gonna go in there. They're going to see me, and then I'm going to die. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I managed to drink the potion just before I died. She also healed me. You're the best. Also, level up. I could get roll if I save up. I'm not going to. Wait, is that? Oh, so I can get my sneak attack upgraded. Your thing lets me poison my weapons. Bombs are fun. Throw files. Let's start upgrading hammer, I guess. So my Thor's hammer does more damage. Alright. This way it seems.
I need a bit of practice.
Or not. There has to be another way around. Alright. Yep, right here. And put Thor's hammer away. Honestly, this one should I even call it Thor's hammer? Because, I mean, it's my hammer. I should put Mjolnir away, I guess. Also... Alright, what awaits us here? Let's save and find out. I assume it's gonna be a boss or something. Or, you know, well, not a boss, but an elite enemy. You know, the skull guys, you know, I'm just gonna call them elites.
Finally.
They're tougher enemies.
Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao.
Alright.
Please, let's try and talk to them.
Talk?
I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
I get that. Sup, homies? I heard y'all like killing people.
Hello. Don't worry, I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Ooh. I don't know. I mean, I do like killing, but I will see if I can solve this peacefully.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre, but since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
I know, right? Speaking of high charisma, yeah, that's one of my issues with the game is you can't charisma everything. I actually have it maxed out. I have all charisma talents taken. And I have one charisma item. I thought I had a second. No, just one charisma item. Yeah. Oh, can I will. Yeah, the cloak. I think that's the only item I have that buffs charisma. Yeah. So I have 4 charisma, which is 1 over. I have all the skills and plus 1 to my cloak. Because I mean, look at the cloak. That is goddamn magnificent. I wear the cloak of the kings.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donea Extragao fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Reinhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Oh, I'm definitely going to go tattle to him if I can. I didn't kill the rebels, doesn't mean I agree with what they're doing. I'll stand and defend the actual town, or the outpost if they try anything, if it gives me the option. Alright, so I should be able to fast travel from here? I can! Alright, to the camp.
Alright. I'll warn you of the attack, then I will head back up to the capital, talk with them about the merchant, and then... That's battle music. Something going down? Oh, no, not yet. Alright. I was ready for a fight.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Talk.
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Is it money? It was money. That's right. Yes. Ah, yes, a rusty morning star. That'll replace my hammer of the forgotten god. I need to visit the blacksmith, see if I can upgrade some things. Anyways, let's head to the governor's so we can turn in... Is it this quest? Yes. Wait. Oh no, I have to go to Ulan for this. Alright, cool. Well, either way, I head this way to the camp, then I'll fast travel. But yeah, Delane, I hope you are liking what you're seeing, because I think you're the one that was asking about, like, if this game's good, right? I mean, hey, I'll take the compliment. Bobby Schmutterstat. I butchered that. Thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh yeah. I can nope, put the hammer away. I can talk to you about your quest now.
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biologic, but I cannot go to the harbor office in person.
Yep.
Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Yes.
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
You really should not trust me with discreetness. I'm known for literally getting into every fight I can. I mean, hey, you do you. If you trust me to try and stealth. Ah. I assume they're one of your friends then you were talking about? Solomon.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
Solomon and Santa.
Yes, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
So I have to wait for 2 in-game hours. I'll refer to Santa. I'll refer to them as Santa, just for privacy's sake. So, I mean, I guess we'll just sleep at the camp. Oof. Yeah, it's the whole reason I was sticking with the nicknames, was so information like that didn't get out. Alright, we are having a war in the comments. Fight, 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 fight. But don't actually. We don't need doxing. Where was the camp? I was literally just at it. It's right in front of me. I feel smart. Alright, that's some serious doxing going on. That is going to cause a lot of issues. That is a good way to get people to fucking just show up at...
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Egugson, is at the Nea Exregao. He is among those who think that the people of your area are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
At Redar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
At this point, I'm assuming you're trolling. Because otherwise, ugh. Grant, message me over Discord if... Don't actually tell me what about what he's telling you is true, but if he's saying actual information, don't tell me which parts are real, which parts are fake. Just message me over Discord, and if it's real, I'll end the stream so the messages don't stay up. That way, that way nobody can actually do anything. Because I'd rather end the stream early than have you get doxxed. Because I'm assuming he's trolling. And if he is, it's a pretty good troll. But, you know, like they say, better be careful or than shot in the face. Yeah, that's what I thought. I assumed it was a good troll. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So where do I need to go? I need to hit up. What's this place I haven't been yet? I need to go up there. So I just fast travel to that camp again. put the hammer away. Fast travel to abandoned village camp. And from here, we walk. I mean, either way, I'm probably going to call the stream pretty soon because we've been going for, like, almost 3 hours. But I am going to go for a little bit longer. I might switch games or something, I don't know. I could stream some Jackbox. Jackbox is always fun. Give me those. Give me that. Give me those. And let us piece the hell out up here. And I went the wrong way again. He streams PC though, he was saying. So we couldn't really collab that much. Unless we play like a game with crossplay. Or if he had a game I have on PC. You know, I could ignore you, but I'm not going to. I crave blood. I mean, the closest thing we could do to a collab is, like I said, I might stream some Jackbox. Because Jackbox, I'm assuming you know what Jackbox is. I assume I don't need to explain it. We need to hit up over here. Alright, see ya, Santa. You have a good night. No, I need... Oh, do I not? Oh, you can go around... Alright, so it's like you can skip the fight. Or you can hop around this way, go through the fights, and it'll lead you to the... Cool. Alright, I'm about to Thor's hammer this guy. Or sorry, Mjolnir. Bum ba da ba, you just got fucked in the ass. Ba ba da ba, you should have stayed out of class. I need to get to a frickin' blacksmith at some point. I got a bunch of materials. Alright, more fights. Nope, dude. Alright. Now we just go this way. And we're hitting up Magzava, the Veil of the Great Battle. Ooh. Oh, were you gone the entire time? Yeah, things are going funny. Alright, sell first.
Rusty Morning Star. Boop, boop. Compare. Compare. Oh, compare with main hand. Still no cool guns I can use yet. I could grab you, then increase my armor. That's tempting. I want the Inquisition armor. Because nobody ever expects the Spanish Inquisition. It's true. I'll take the boots. And I will take the helm. By the way, I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here. I might be switching to Jackbox if you're interested. Because I'm probably going to call it here for now for Greedfall. I'm going to take a quick break and then switch games, maybe Jackbox, maybe something else. Like I said, I'm not done for the done stream for the night. Just done with Greedfall for now. Oh, I can play more quests. Do we have anything else in our chest? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to like just another game. I'm not sure what yet. Nothing cool new. Alright guys, this has been fun. I forgot I can't save here, so actually I gotta go to the next area first. But we'll be calling up the stream there for now. I'm gonna switch games in a couple minutes, so stick to it if you want to see whatever I decide to play. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.